Hello, this is Liberty Seeker on Pilgrimage. So I changed my channel name partially, and it used to be Misanthrope on Pilgrimage, and this is my fourth time changing my channel name. Before this, it was Misanthrope on Pilgrimage, and before that, it was Yukiko's Airbnb, and before that, it was 6-minute walk to US Pharmacopoeia. So that is my first channel name, because the US Pharmacopoeia, the 6-minute walk, that's the title of my Airbnb listing. And so I have been on the MOP, Misanthrope on Pilgrimage, for almost nearly 2 years. But I have been thinking about changing the name, because around 1 year ago, someone, the Japanese person, possibly in his early 30 or so, and then the person kept saying that, oh, you are not saitehen, which means bottom feeder, and and then I told that person that, oh, I'm sorry, oh, I will change my name soon. So like that, so basically I have been simping to the subscriber, and then not just that person. I often receive comment that, oh, hey, you are enjoying traveling, are you really a bottom feeder? And I think I am. And people who know me, who actually know me, and like say like my family or people like classmates or co-workers, people who saw me every day, kind of think that I am a loser because of my employment situation, and then which is why I cut off majority of people, because I don't need people who look down on others just because of the employment situation. And so like I don't like aristocratic pretentious people like my classmates. And and also when I have been part-time worker for a long time, so it's not a fun situation to be part-time long time. Long time means several months, even though I want to get promotion to a full-time position, but the people make fun of it about employment situation. So, and then so the MOP is my third channel name, and in Japanese translation, it's not the exact translation, but my Japanese name, Saitehen no wa, and oftentimes people I actually see in my real life, oh, what does that mean in English? And like, for instance, my son, and then I am a little bit embarrassed to translate, because saitehen means at the bottom of social stratification. So like basically loser. And oftentimes when I have struggle on my real life, my assignment for my independent contractor job, and yeah, life in the US is not the rosy all the time, and oftentimes I tell my son that don't be a loser like me. I said that, and then yeah, like in once in a while, his friend happened to watch my video, and then, oh hey, you are not a loser, and yeah, yeah, they are kind, unlike people I have met back in Japan, and so I don't even explain why I say that I am a loser to the people people who actually say that, oh Yukiko, you are not a loser, and then I graciously say thank you, but yeah, I use Saite Henoa on my channel name, and also I received some comment that, oh hey, Saite Henoa, are you really a loser? Then why you are living in the US, right? And then you travel to Virginia or Detroit or even Canada. And why you say you're a loser? Are you really a loser? And then I feel like I am watched like is it something called someone looking over the shoulder? Is this how you say in slang? I may be wrong. And I guess when I say, oh, I am a loser, and then I think when I sincerely think that my statement may make other people sad or even offended, of course, because of the economy, not everybody have full-time job with good package of benefit. And me myself, all my job is technically independent contractors, not even a part-time. And the dog walking company, they are the tax form I submit is independent contractor, but how they do is a little bit more like a part-timer, and I can say it's more humane, and then, which I appreciate. And but still, yeah, I was able to do some traveling. That's because I cut off people interaction, because I don't need people in my life. If someone only look at me, oh, you are a loser because of your employment situation, then if I sense that, I cut them off. And yeah, which is why, so that means if I cut many people off, meaning I don't have to do stupid shopping for holidays, and I don't have to attend parties, I don't have to host parties and stuff, which is why I was able to save some money to do enjoy some traveling. And yeah, the reason liberty seeker, where did I learn or get inspired? So it was at Windsor, Canada, right next to Detroit, Michigan. So we went to a museum, like a history of dominion of Canada, or like relationship to US. And so the one exhibition mentioned that freedom seeker, like people in the South, escape from the South to go up to the North to seek the freedom. And then oh, okay, freedom seeker. And then I recall almost 30 years ago when I was in college. So the professor was talking about, I think that person is instructor. I shouldn't say professor. So the instructor was talking about difference between freedom and liberty, and so his explanation might be one-sided. Now he doesn't cover everything, and also I didn't understand everything. So I will say what stick to my mind. So here goes. So my understanding from that instructor, the freedom is the situation without negative power, like a government, negative governmental power. And how about, so that is freedom. And what is freedom? So freedom is to do something. So my understanding is like freedom is without negative power or authority, and liberty is to do something, able to do something. So it's as if it's like a passive, and then so that to me freedom is like a first step, and if you are content with first step, it can be passive. So I would like to go to second step, another step, to do something. So that requires my action and responsibility. So that was the my understanding 27 or 8 years ago. And then so I try to brush up what I learned. So I go on to another the YouTube page, and then look for what is difference between freedom and liberty. And one YouTuber said, I think the person is American, and then he and his partner was saying like freedom is you can do whatever you want, whenever you want, however you want, but liberty requires some responsibility. So you can do certain things as long as you don't hurt anybody. So it's more limited, but it requires your thought and responsibility and action. So yeah, people use liberty and people use freedom and liberty interchangeably, meaning you say freedom today, but other time you use other word like liberty. But yeah, to me, liberty might be better for me, because I cannot do anything I want whenever I want. No one has such freedom. So yeah, which is why I use the word liberty. So liberty seeker on pilgrimage. So that's my new name. But that doesn't mean I forgot my old name, and I will never say things like that. For instance, just move on. It's in the past. Just move on and then don't worry about it. I don't say things like that. I am someone who don't move on, who doesn't move on. So once in a while, I still use my old intro like MOP. Yeah, thank you and have a great day.